Hello my friends, Takuya here, and welcome back to another Kaiserredux video. Yes, it has not actually been like a month or two since the previous episode. I only made this one like, what, a week ago? And we're back. So hey, continuing with our A2Z playthrough here, we have a lot of different nations that we have yet to play, and yet because we are in the Ds currently, that means a lot of things that begin with Deutsch. Yes, in the aftermath of World War I, and this is the mod in which Germany won World War I, Germany got a lot of colonies. Like a lot. As a result, there's many different things around the map that are named Deutsch something or the other. Deutsch West Africa, Deutsch Middle Africa, Deutsch Ostasian. And because last time we did Middle Africa with the horribly dark path of Goring. Oh my god, if you haven't seen that previous video, definitely go back and check that because that was insane. Alright. We're moving on to what I hope is going to be a little bit less insane, Deutsch East Asia. The combination of Malaysia, Brunei, and also, of course, Vietnam. As in the aftermath of World War I, all the French and British colonies over here just got divided up, and now, here we are, the masters of the East Asian Sea. The thing about this nation, from what it is that I can see in the very beginning, is that the East Asian colony of Deutsch Ostasian is a little bit complicated. In comparison to other colonies, it actually has a pretty decent economy, and on top of that, not only does it have a good base industry, it has massive amounts of resources, which is wonderful. But the big thing is that it is, very Navy focused. Like, very Navy focused. With apparently there being an option in here to actually become a pirate republic. And my friends, as soon as that is an option, are we really going to be choosing anything else? First things first, get our industry underway, which we're going to need some infrastructure, build up the jungles and get all that rubber, get some more factories, and get the basics out of the way. We apparently start producing planes, which is, I guess, nice that we even have planes in the first place. So I won't get rid of those, but I will also need to produce some guns and also a little bit of artillery, just the basic stuff to get these things going. And since this is going to be a very Navy-focused game, and oh my god, we can produce so many ships already, I don't know what to do with all this. We start with an improved carrier hull? Dear god, that could actually be incredibly powerful. You know what, screw it, let's go with building this. And with our very decent army of 20 divisions from the very get-go, let's see what we have here, focus-wise. I am not actually allowed to choose a focus. Okay, status of the Admiralty. Helmuth von Mook is currently the country's leader. The focus will cancel. Oh, we're gonna get a new government. Well, how opportune, Mr. Glasses. China and the AOG. Yes, the big thing that Berlin wants to do is it wants to control China, and that appears to be our position over here as the Pearl of the Orient. Ever since the British collapse in 1926, the Kaiserlich Marine has been the undisputed master of the Eastern Seas and the guardian of the Western Order in the Orient. The retreat of the British China station to Australasia left our Asian colonies and concessions vulnerable to native socialist insurrection, and in need of protection only Germany could offer, completing a string of colonies and concessions from Suez to Tsingtao. This glorious achievement came at a cost, however. Our expansion of the East was unusual in its rapidity and scale, bringing our jurisdiction over a diverse and complicated series of colonies, divorced from their metropole, forced to acknowledge our superiority, and yet all too Byzantine to reconstruct or totally reorder. Yes, so the Germans took over everything in the East, pretty much all of these varying different colonies, but really had no way to change the systems to make them more German-like. They just had to kind of take them over as is and deal with the threats that abide within them. The constant threat over here is Japan, and as such, that might end up being our primary enemy, as we want to use China as a buffer to protect against Japan. Wait, something long name, Max Volunteer Forces. Ooh, through the AOG, we have vital economic rights in 4 important Chinese coastal cities, and we will we can send volunteers to these things. Very nice. Except Black Monday is not very nice. Okay, so apparently that's how it is that I'm supposed to be able to protect the varying different things of the League of 8 provinces. Or no, the legation cities. Yeah, I think these. Well, our nation is broken. Yeah, our Chinese partners have weathered the Black Monday crisis no better than us, it would seem. With German businessmen already facing pressure from the local elements being hit particularly hard, the Deutsche Eisasiatische Bank, once thought to be too big to fail, is teetering on the edge of collapse, and the trickle-back effects of this financial instability are already being felt by our own financial sector. Yeah, I can't do anything about it now, can I? The end of the Black Week. Oh god, rubber and tin, our main export commodities, have lost more than half their value. That's not fun. That's not good at all, buddy. Falling prices, the prices of rubber, rice and rubber rapidly falling across the colonies. The farmers and plantation owners relying on rice and rubber exports have been hit hard. Oh god. Protect Indochina, protect Malaya. This is not our, oh god. The death of Albert Ballin. Oh, no, not Ballin. He was ballin' too hard. Though announced to the public that he merely had a heart attack and died peacefully in his sleep, the local administration and those closest to him know the truth. He committed... I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. I literally made the joke before I saw this saying that he was balling too hard, and lo and behold, he kind of took himself out with painkillers, opium, and German spirits, choosing to slip into the next life full of elevated bliss. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. That puts Muck in charge. Nice. And with Muck now in charge, now we can do things. The status of the Admiralty. With the annexation of French colonies and the incorporation of British territories, German East Asia is a unique colonial authority, unique in its control. With Grand Admiral Helmuth von Muck and the Ostasian Flotte temporarily ruling over the colony after Balin's death, we must review the status of our continuing mission and protect the colonies from outside aggressors and how this can best be achieved. Support our Chinese friends, send them guns, we have better send them guns. Yeah, definitely. I don't really have anything else to do with it, so sure, why not? German businesses flee League. No, don't flee. Except, damn it, calm the hell down, please. Instability in Indochina. Since our expeditionary army destroyed Ho Chi Minh and his syndicalist agitators in Guangzhou 10 years ago, Indochina has enjoyed a relatively stable period. But the recent Berlin stock market crash, or Black Monday, has had a devastating impact on the highly commercialized Indo-Chinese economy. Strikes and rice riots are spreading in Tonkin, Annam, Cochin, and urban students and intellectuals ask for more freedom. What's worse, our intelligence suggests some underground revolutionaries are secret spreading their influence. Great. And by that, I mean not great. European privileges. With the shock of Black Monday, many European settlers have lost everything and become impoverished overnight. Now some have petitioned us to strengthen their social and commercial privileges so that as settlers, they'll not be reduced to living like mere colonial subjects. Ouch. Okay. Sure, why not? I need the political power and everything. So yeah, let's just do it. It'll increase my stability here too, I guess. Oh, great. So that's the Admiralty. Oop, civilian economy. Nope. Early mobilization. Let's go ahead and get that done right off the get-go. Thank you very much. And now what can I do? Send aid to the Nanjing warlords. Develop Tsingtao. Okay. Awesome. Let's send aid to the Nanjing warlords so we can get these things going. Anti-concessionists attack German assets. Launch a retaliatory strike. A small squadron will pay a friendly visit to Guangzhou. Yeah. Berlin appoints a new government. Though Helmuth von Muck has dutifully served the Kaiser in his position as interim governor of the colony following Albert Balin's tragic death, a new permanent governor must be decided, and that is the duty of the Kaiser and the colonial office to handle. Petitioning Berlin will take time, however, so we must wait for the reply. It is widely believed that there are three main candidates that the Kaiser and his aides have in mind for the option. The first is the most obvious. It's to keep Muck on as full and permanent governor, a no-brainer to most given Muck's storied naval career and dutiful service. However, two other names have been floated, being the notorious aristocrat Prince Josias of Waldeck and Pyrmont, and the honored General August Willem Hay. Both of these men will also likely be great leaders of the colony, having long experience. Marshal August Willem Hay is appointed. Well-connected noble. Ooh, This, I think, is the path of the Pirate Republic. And so I think that's what we're gonna do. Hello, good sir. I love your mustache. Nationalist agitation in Tonkin. We've uncovered a series of nationalist and anti-colonialist movements in Tonkin. In every corner of Hanoi, agitators are disseminating pamphlets. Oh no, we gotta prepare for conflict. Move all of our troops over here and let's get ready to rumble. Which means fiscal austerity. With our global financial crisis emanating from Berlin, we must cut back on our spending and increase revenue immediately after suffering enormous budgetary deficit. Yeah, we gotta fix ourselves. A trip to the village. Oh god, what the hell? This is so long. Oh, do I have to read all this? All right, I gotta read all this. Sitting along the something that is really messed up Nai River, just a few dozen miles south of the city of Lock. Okay. A quaint fishing village existed in a state of traditional paradise, a peaceful oasis adrift in an ever more chaotic Indochina. This idyll could not have possibly lasted for decades longer as local Vietnamese peasants worked their paddies and fishing nets diligently without wider worry, as if they were the subjects of some pastoral masterpiece. But this was not to be their fate. Unbeknownst to most of the village locals, a small syndicalist cell had begun using one of the village's small fishing operations as a front for their radical activities. Renting fishing rafts and other vessels from the more open-minded fishermen, this group of mostly young, college-educated, deluded rebels would send stolen German guns up the river to larger guerrilla groups hiding in the mountains further north. Though these naive youths thought that they were aiding in some noble cause, little did they know that their schemes had now sealed the village's fate. Roaring up the river on patrol boats armed to the teeth, Ferdinand Schorner and his loyal death squad of crack veterans readied their flamethrowers, incendiary grenades, MP40s, and IMCO lighters, for they came to the backwater to do one job: turn this hive of socialism to ash. Oh my god, what is with this thing? What is with all my experiences every time I'm playing one of these colonial nations in here that it's just like, all right, ready to burn? Let's destroy everything. Oh god, going door to door, thatch huts, putting them to the torch, burning everyone inside with napalm. Oh my god. Well, that's fun. The AOG remnants. With the complete eradication of the Nanjing clique, the chapter of Germany's influence in China appears to have come to an end. We're doing our best to absorb the displaced AOG administration and our current remaining concessions, but the reality of the loss of our Asian influence is hard to come to grips with. No! No! Oh, I guess I could have sent over volunteers to help with stuff. I guess I didn't? Plantation strikes. No, suppress them. Get back to work. I don't care if the bananas are pointless. Yen by mutiny. Concentrate our force to crush these bandits. Yeah. I guess we just gotta focus on pacifying Malaya and everything else here, I guess. Instability in cold China. Oh no. Oh no. This could be bad. Factories of Singapore. All right, let's get that done as we wait for all of Asia to implode. Jailbreak at Polo Condor. Okay, well, everyone's trying to break free. Bin Din Commune Movement. Perhaps we can deal with this peacefully. Send in the troops. This will ensure that no revolt shall threaten our rule. Bin Din Province, home of the Tyson Rebellion, is witnessing a dramatic escalation in its peasant movement. Demonstrators initially demanded an end to Corby labor and equivalent to serfdom. No, it's not a problem. But when they were ignored by local administrators, angry peasants began to burn down administrative buildings, town halls, and railway stations, destroying tax registers. Oh no. Clearly, the Viet Cong are behind all these movements and not the horrible system we put them in. Look, perhaps we can deal with this peacefully. Yeah, there's the Saigon uprising. All right, shoot everything that moves. At least try to differentiate. Some more war support or... Oh, God, yeah, no, I could see where that would be a problem. At least try to differentiate. Okay, we want to be a little bit kind. Saigon uprising. Vive la Revolution. Switch to the... I could switch to Indochina if I wanted. No. I'm in this for the Pirate Republic. If we want to do a thing here in the future, all right, let me know if you all want to see a game as like Indochina, the Viet Cong. If you want to see that rise up in here, put it down in the comments. If this video gets like, I don't know, something like 8,000 likes, I'll do it. I don't know. But what I very quickly need to do is rush down here, try to consolidate, and crush the enemy as soon as possible. All right, quick, we got to make sure that we take the ports, because if we lose all the ports, we will have literally no way to resupply. All right, quick, send these militia forces down in here. If we can move in here as quick as possible. Okay, there we go. We have surrounded their forces. Now let's get in here, my friends. We'll estimate this will reduce insurgency strength by 10. Yes, let's do that. Absolutely. Let them bleed themselves out against me in here. Can I call any allies? No, I can't call any allies. I have to deal with this crap here myself. All right, if we can just move in further here through the south, let's go ahead and consolidate our position and try to take them out as much as we can. All right, we just need to concentrate our forces. If we can concentrate our forces and try and break through, then we will be okay. Yes, okay, we have airships, Co-China investments, which, yes, that will remove all this issue. Awesome. Social unrest in Burma. Set our fleet to show support. Yep, there we go. There's one division wrapped up, finally. Let's keep on moving in. There's units in the north surrounded and killed. Perfect. And now let's just push all the way through Saigon. I think at this point, after they lose those divisions, that they won't actually be able to hold us. Don't worry, we will reinforce our colonial bureaucracy, because that always resolved everything. And with that, we have the fall of the Indo-Chinese Union. Fantastic. We seize all their weapons, seize everything, and yoink, crushed. Perfect. I guess since China is a lost cause and we can't really do anything with the new Admiralty at this point, that means what? Either developing our planes, our army, or the Grand Fleet. Well, if we're going Pirate Republic, then definitely the Grand Fleet. The Austrian fleet is the largest, grandest outside of Europe and forms the core of our operations in East Asia, a shining testament to our commitment to the present order. Our primary foe within the region is, of course, Emperor of Japan and their own considerable fleet. Keeping our Grand Fleet in port forces the Japanese to use significant naval assets to keep it on watch. Yes, indeed. Oh no, volcano. Great. I just fix one issue and I get hit by other things. So with the new Admiralty, we can do a variety of things. We can build a railway. That's nice. Let's see. Steel factories, also great. More infrastructure, education reform, research. Ooh, wait, no, that's a research slot. We want that. More military factories, land forts, lessons from Middle Africa, and white phosphorus bomb. Oh, that's pleasant. Ooh. Field hospital plus 20%. Really? That is amazing. Actually, I want that. That actually makes field hospitals ridiculously powerful. Well, first things first, education. A strange new administration. Since the death of Bolin and the rise of Indo-Chinese separatism, the Honor General August Willem Hay has ruled the colony as an emergency leader along with a clique of loyalists and his own son, Helmuth Hay, who's become a notable admiral in his own right, guiding the nation as it dances on the wire above the raging inferno of Indo-Chinese radicalism. A stalwart and intelligent military officer, Hay commanded the German garrison valiantly during the horrors of the Indo-Chinese revolt, but not with the fires of that war now finally put out, or I guess now, many have, it's just errors in grammar, many have called for this wartime government to fulfill its temporary obligation and step down. Long a loyal servant to the Kaiser and never desiring power for himself, William Hay is likely to oblige these calls for his resignation and return to Germany to be with his family and continue to act as a military instructor. His most likely replacement is the Honorable, but if a bit eccentric, Felix Nicholas Alexander Georg Graf von Luckner. Dear God, that's a name. Nickname Deceitful? Deceitful, or the Sea Devil. Von Luckner is one of the most renowned and infamous admirals in the Kaiserreich. Equally famous for his loyal service to the Kaiserreich is he's infamous for his moonlighting hobby, for he's a true and blue modern pirate. Becoming famous for raiding Entente sea lines during the Weltkrieg, von Luckner and his Die Piraten des Kaisers are expected to be loyal if rowdy and orthodox new commanders of Germany's Asia. But whispers about von Luckner's growing eccentricities and ambitions have caused some to be concerned. The Sea Devil and his pirates make their move to control the entire government. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. So this is the pirate one, right? This is the pirate one. Okay, that's what we're doing. Sea Devil and his pirates. We got a pirate with a doggy. Oh, that's great. The new Grand Admiralty. Oh my God, there's so much text. Guys, I'm sorry. If you all are not interested in any of this here, you all need to let me know in the comment section below if you'd like me to actually read these things. Like, tell me in the comment section if you'd like me to read these things aloud. Or if you want me to just, like, pause when it's on these moments, or, like, give a moment like I'm talking right now, so that you can pause and then read. Sailing the sea since he was a boy and rising to be one of the Kaiser's greatest naval commanders, Felix Nicholas Alexander Georg Graf von Luckner is one of the most renowned sailors to ever set sail. Born in Dresden in 1881 into the Luckner family, a line of nobles famed for their military prowess, the young Felix was suffocated by his father, who constantly pushed the young boy to join the cavalry corps, despite dreaming of a sailor's life since he was a boy. Unable to take the pressure, Luckner ran away from home at the age of 13, swearing to his family that he would not return until he was wearing the Emperor's naval uniform and with honor. Taking a fake name, his Felix Ludek was able to get an unpaid cabin boy job on an old Russian sailing ship bound for Australia. Okay, so he takes numerous jobs to survive, becomes a tavern keeper, boxer, kangaroo hunter, circus performer, fisherman, lighthouse keeper, guard for the Mexican president, and even serving jail time in a Chilean prisoner for stealing some pigs, all before reaching the age of 20. Upon his release from jail, he made his way back to Germany, where he entered the nautical navigation school to learn to be a true sailor, because before, what the fuck was he doing? Okay, so he earns his fame becoming like a pirate, using it to raid the Entente powers, and following the war, von Luckner and his crew continued to serve the Kaiser, raiding enemy shipping lines and sinking rogue vessels all across the seven seas. That is lovely. What a man! Max and Moritz. Oh wait, are those the doggies? The infamous Admiral Felix von Luckner is widely known as throughout the seven seas as a man of action, charisma, and of honorable cunning with unmatched skill at the helm. A brilliant strategist and sound commander, a highly decorated war hero and veteran, he would expect to be a hard, cold, steely exterior of a standard old guard military man, but he has a private soft spot. Accompanying him at all times are Max and Moritz, his two beloved dachshunds, or German wiener dogs. He brings them to every official meeting, visit, drill, and even to the heart of war, dancing above a watery grave as von Luckner and Siteful commands and controls the high seas for the Kaiser from the helm of his signature warship. Oh my God. That is amazing. Wait, who's justifying against us? Coming to France. Oh, yeah, for the whole thing for the war. Yeah, guess that's still a thing. Well, I suppose if I'm going to be a pirate, really the only thing I can focus on doing now is really keying in on the whole Navy thing here. Navy and probably the Air Force. We're going to get some aircraft carriers with some good bombers, I think. To that end, let's get some research going. Raider ship designer? Yeah, we're going to want some raider ships. The question is then, fleet in being, command of the sea, or aviation school? Honestly, if we're looking at all this, I know that I'm going to be building maybe a decent number of aircraft, so this could be good, but also command of the sea, just for basic bonuses of destroyers, battle cruisers, and light cruisers, would also probably be just as effective. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. Command of the sea. The Austronesian fleet has only one future priority: to defeat the Japanese in the event of war. This means that our doctrine efforts should be focused on exploiting their weakness. Japan relies heavily on imports from our puppets and possessions. Therefore, by aiming at trade disruption, we can deal an outsized blow. Yeah, raiding, pirate activities. Genius. So then, can I do improved submarine, cruiser oh, I already got a cruiser submarine. Cruiser submarines could be great to build, actually. Why don't we build a fleet of those? That could be actually really nice. Oh, these can't really do anything here with guns or other stuff here yet. That's weird. Okay, well, I guess I'll just build what I have and then maybe see what I can get with designs in a bit. Modern destroyers. A new fleet will be formed to join the East Asian nation. It'll take some time. Okay, yes. The earlier we can get this, the bigger our navy can get immediately. Absolutely. Next after that, colonial battle cruisers. While battleships and colossal dreadnoughts are the mainstays of the German Navy, the local East Asian shipbuilding lacks the enormous dockyards and access to steel that mainland Germany has. Yes. Accordingly, we intend to further use battle cruisers, a type of armored cruiser with heavier arms but weaker armor that has largely fallen out of favor with the world's naval powers, but they shall suit our needs perfectly. Yes! Armored cruisers, let's get that going. This means dockyards. Lots and lots and lots of dockyards. Let's just start pumping these out here for ships. I don't know if it's going to make any difference, but we'll see what happens. Hey, new ships have arrived. Excellent. We're just going to keep on getting more of these. We're going to build up a massive fleet, I think. Wait, oh, come on. Why are they trying to cut off our trade? No. Don't appreciate that. There we go, get more warships. Everything across the country seems to be tearing itself apart, and we just need to focus on building ourselves up now, don't we? Wait, what do you mean called into... What war is going on here? Oh, God, right. It's the Bohemian Revolution. Wait, is that what this thing is? West Ukraine. No, I'm not gonna join the war. That thing is gonna be over very quickly. Thank you, though. I'm trying to be a pirate. I guess this brings up the question then of what exactly we're going to do military-wise. Do we want to have a German force or do we want to use the locals, which hurts basically everything, but it gives us more manpower? Well, if I'm going with elites and I'm going with pirates, here, do we want a bunch of German pirates or do we want a bunch of local, like Indonesian, Malaysian, Vietnamese pirates? Oh, but those bonuses, an attack rate plus 20%. Plus more special forces. I'm sorry. Listen, the natives aren't fit to defend and die for the Kaiser. We must continue to rely on German troops, even if it reduces our total force. Yes, we're going to be a bunch of elite German pirates just vacationing in Asia. Why not? Our population base as it is already huge, so we're gonna keep that. Unable to force the Czech to surrender. What has happened? Oh, I think this is about to go to hell over here. Oh my God. Okay, I got collapsing mines. What am I even doing right now? And there we go. We got war. Yep. I'm getting called to arms, but do I even do anything here? I don't know. I don't know if I should actually join in on the war or do anything. What use am I over on this side? It's not like it's going to change anything. Okay, I'm just now realizing this here, but I am actually a pirate republic. Do I not have any other things that I can do as a result of this? What is this? Chinese alignment? What do I even do with this now? I'm still a colony. What am I supposed to do? We have the Second Weltkrieg. We could potentially be called into the war. Nothing is happening here yet. I mean, all I really got over here is a navy. I'm not at war with the Japanese, so I can't exactly do anything. If I join in on the conflict, it's not gonna do anything for me. So I guess we'll just remain at peace then. Okay, never mind. Peace was not an option here. Apparently. Okay, we need to stop this training immediately. For months already, the Japanese have expressed their aggressive ambitions toward our colonial lands as part of their expansionist policies. Today, the Japanese ambassadors presented us with an ultimatum. They demand that we surrender all our territory in Southeast Asia and the Pacific, or else we will face the full might of the Imperial Japanese military. Well, I don't know about that necessarily. Let's try to repair our ships and get all these prepared because I gotta get this stuff ready. Well, screw you, Japan. Screw you. And there we have it. The German-Japanese war. That's fun. Thank you. Thank you so... Oh my God. Wait, no. There's enemies around me. I didn't realize that... Oh, frick. I didn't realize that they were here. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Okay, how are we doing naval-wise? Well, actually, I'm doing pretty well. Doing some decent raiding and other things in here. Nice, very nice. Okay, we can actually get some of this stuff done. They got a decent fleet that is over on this side. I got my islands protected. If I can ward off and trap their navy, I think that we'll actually be in a good position. Because I have strongly focused on the naval game. Oh, wait, they're taking a number of my islands. I did not have those protected. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Big battle. Ooh, okay, so I lost 3 little cruisers. Okay, some light ships, but they lost an armored cruiser along with 8. Okay, I will take this. Thank you very much. Oh God, I'm running out of fuel. As German East Asia, I should not have to buy fuel, but yet here I am. Oh God, yeah, big. I lost 11 destroyers and well, okay, yeah, no, the naval game is turning against me. That's not good, actually. Okay, but either way, we're able to drive back Bangkok. If we can just move on in. I may not be able to do much on this side, but I think I should actually be able to control the game down here. Oh my god, I didn't realize that the Philippines is part of Japan. Oh my god, I have so many more enemies than I thought that I did. The Pirate Republic. Why? Okay, there is the Kingdom Siam knocked out. If I can just now take out the Japanese forces to be able to stop them from doing anything here, I should be, hopefully, in a better position to be able to consolidate and focus on things with the Japanese, because holy crap, does this hurt. Uh-oh. Am I gonna lose? I'm losing control of my islands. That's not good. That's not good. I'm actually losing control of my islands now. Shit! Okay, that's one side secured, but at the same time, oh my god, my fleet is being destroyed. I did not do this right. Okay. I probably should have designed way more destroyers and other things, the things that could fight air. I did not do that. This is not good. That's a dumb thing. That's a very dumb thing. Yeah, I've basically lost control of everything. Wow, that is not good. That is not good at all. Okay, we're gonna need to hold out and maybe just try to build for a while. Yeah, we can't maintain any of this. Oh my god. At the same time, let's go ahead and consolidate our fleet and then remove all tasks. Let's just focus on repairing for a while. That's all it is that I can do. I literally cannot do anything else. We just need to focus on repairs here for a while. Yeah, this is not really working out very well for me now, is it? Actually, hold on. I'm still able to raid around the islands. Yes, let's take this. Okay, scratch that. They are actually taking some of my islands. They are in fact taking some of my islands. Awesome. Yeah, the only thing I can really do at this point is just try to build up my navy, and then since they will have some difficulty, I do have an air force to be able to, like, try and hold them off, and that is working, okay? We are able to kind of stop them from being able to move in. No, wait, no, maybe, would you hold out? Oh, okay. I am going to lose another naval base here. Fantastic. Great. Wait, are my torpedoes actually... I've actually done a decent amount of damage there. I need to build up more subs. I've lost like 70% of my submarine fleet, but they've actually done some decent damage, it looks like. Otherwise, he would not have leveled up as much as he did. So that's something. Okay, look, we just need to focus entirely on naval production now, which will decrease the cost of everything. We need to produce as many ships as possible, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Take back the islands, a little bit step at a time. We have German support now, which means we should actually be able to do some things, and we can start planning a little naval invasion. What about air? Well, actually, no, my navy is not even out in here. We're just trying to repair here and get everything fixed. Oh, out of my initial fleet of like 100-something ships, I have only 30 left. Oh, that's not good, especially within the span of a year. Ultimately, we can't do anything until we actually have the ship. So you know what? We're gonna need to bide our time. Wait, no, Australasia, you're not gonna claim this region here for me. Thank you. Please, don't do this to me now. Germany strikes east. Okay, that is happening. But what about me? Serbia's... What is even happening over here in Asia? Oh god, the frickin' French are actually making some... No! Ukraine has invaded France! Why is Ukraine has invaded? You know what they say, Ukrainians in Paris. Oh lord, Austria-Hungary completely split apart. Ugh, that's not good. Oh no, the Ukrainians are surrounded. Oh god, wow, the entire Ukrainian force is surrounded along with the copious amount of Germans. Well, not much we can do there. Oh, yep, Hungary just fished. Okay, we're having a ton of socialist things that are now taking charge. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Germany, why are you dying? I just wanted to live out my Pirate Republic fantasy here. And now the Australasian Confederation. Does everyone hate me in this game? Okay. As it turns out, 2 years of nonstop building of navies will actually make a difference when it comes to this stuff here. Huh. Quick, take back our islands. Yes. Okay, we've completely driven them off. Now at this point, my god, we actually have superiority over this again. I just destroyed the entire Japanese Navy. Well, okay then. That is 32 light ships, 1 cruiser, and like 24 planes. Dear God. What about down over here? Oh my god, I'm destroying the Japanese Navy. I'm actually legitimately destroying the Japanese Navy. This means that I should actually be in a prime position that we can launch our own naval invasions. After 2 years of building up, it's time for a counterattack. There we go. Take out all these troops. Come on, come on, come on. Just push in, push in. We need to take their air base. Yes, we got a hold in the Philippines. Yep, as long as we can get a hold on here and let them bleed themselves out against me. Besides that, we ourselves now should be able to rip into the Japanese Navy. Oh my god, it's dead. It's dead. The Japanese Navy is dead. We've killed it. 3 battleships. Yeah, no, there's no coming back from this. We basically just got advanced designs. I mean, when you focus entirely on the naval game, you can actually be pretty strong. And by focusing on just getting some advanced designs and not ignoring infantry and everything altogether, you can actually get some pretty advanced ships really fast. As it turns out, the pirates have gone to space. How are things going over here, though? They're actually holding. Wait, is that... Who is this? The French, is that the French national state? That is the French national state, isn't it? No, that's Sweden. Sweden invaded France. Oh god, and now a whole bunch more German units are about to get killed because of this. Why do you all keep on launching these invasions? Okay, all right, look, we're pushing all the way to the Philippines and to the capital here. We already took it. We just need to move on further south. As long as we can get this and build up some naval bases, we should be fine. We just need to be able to hold out here for a little bit longer. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. The entire... Yeah, the Navy's cooked. It's gone. We've wiped them out. There is no coming back from this anymore. And with that, my friends, we have the collapse of the Philippines. Excellent. Okay, we really came back here. I genuinely was not anticipating that after all this. And luckily, Australasia has not actually declared war on us, which would be a very deadly thing at this time if they had done so. So now we begin an island hopping campaign. There we go. Take Okinawa. And with that, my friends, we are right here on the cusp. I should be able to invade Tokyo itself at this point. In fact, you know what? That is exactly what we were going to plan. All right, my brothers, let's go. Let's free the Japanese. Oh crap, we need to take another province here or two. We got to spread our forces out. We got to spread this and seize another territory. Otherwise, we're going to be in big trouble. Quick, build naval bases. Hold out as long as we can. Could I take Tokyo itself? I might actually be able to take Tokyo itself. Come on, just double it. Double it. Yes, the fall of Tokyo. Yes. All right. That means the forces can reinforce. Okay, with that, we have a secure foothold. I kind of lost the west in here, or the east, but we will be able to hold as long as we can bleed out the Japanese and hopefully wait for more reinforcements from the Germans, who look to be a little busy here at the moment. Oh my god, we're just continuously bombing them. They are attacking my position in here. I have shore bombardment on, which means as the Marines are holding the beaches, the Japanese are just rushing down onto the beaches in order to try and drive them off, and they're just getting blasted to hell by varying different battleships. Oh, that's amazing. Problem now. I don't have the forces to be able to push this, and I am already on service by requirement as it is. This is a little bit of an issue for me. All right, quick, let's just go ahead and try and move in. Yep, see if we can wipe out some of their units, and hopefully we can push. I don't really have much faith in us to be able to do that right now. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Or at least that's what I thought, but maybe I'll actually be able to push if the Germans manage to counter-invade France again. Oh my god, if they can take out the French. If they can take them out, that means they can send all their forces over here to me, so I just need to hold out and soften up Japan as much as possible. There goes the Republic of Italy. They are gone. I have nothing whatsoever here that I can do, but hey, that's actually huge moves down here. Oh, wait, what? When did I get all of this? Was it just given to me? Thank you, I think. Yeah, no, I don't get it as a core, so we're just gonna have to release it. There we go. There's another one surrounded. Let's go ahead and wipe these guys out. Perfect. We can just make our way north and up. If we can cut right across, we should be able to surround a ton of their units. No, still not enough. Okay, thanks. Great, I appreciate that. Australia, please. Not now. Of all things, not frickin' now, I'm telling you. We just need to make our way north here. What? When did they counterattack and take Tokyo? Okay, looks like I gotta do everything myself. I don't know why the Germans suddenly abandoned me, but you know, it is what it is. All right, now come on. Push across, damn you. Wait, what do you mean Pyongyang? Is Korea Korea's a core of Japan. Why? Wait a minute. That means it's not over. Why is it not over? Well, now for the last vestiges of Japanese resistance. Pyongyang, North Korea. With that, my friends, Japan falls. I get to take all of my territory for the Pirate Republic, which is actually funny that I didn't really get to do nearly as much as a Pirate Republic. I genuinely thought from what it described that there was going to be more piracy involved, but no. And the only ships I can take are Siams because I killed the entire Japanese fleet. Ah, wonderful. Well, that's that, folks. The future of Japanese scores. With the liberation of Japan after its defeat in the recent war, new trees concerning the factions that would not otherwise be available have been unlocked. Wait, what? An opportunity now presents itself for the player to switch their tag to Japan and experience such trees. But to be warned, these are just ports of the puppet Japan trees from Kaiserreich, and thus the only thing was modified is giving... Okay, yeah, no, I'm fine with my current nation, because I think that's honestly, really it. It's 1945. We won the war in the East. Technically speaking, there's a fight against Russia that is going on here, but really, is there all that much to do? You know, my friends, I'll say this here in the end. That was actually enjoyable in a simple way. Usually there's so many other things that we have to focus on doing, but this was a singular game, a single-minded game of, hey, let's build up the entirety of the Navy, and just a pure naval game. Basically, a pure naval game as what am I saying? German East Asia, and then from there, being able to fight Japan on the high seas, which was horrible in the beginning as all of our older ships got killed off, but then once we were able to deploy the new ships that we had been designing into the fleet, then after 2 or 3 years, we were able to really take back everything. That is huge. I actually enjoyed that. Not nearly as much piracy, though, which is sad. Sad for the Dachshunds here. They didn't get to do much. But with that, my friends, we are done here. Thank you all very much for watching. This has been Stuck with you with another Kaiserredux A to Z video. I'll see you all next time, my friends. Goodbye, guys.